Has your own child ever told you something so mean it broke your heart? My husband and I had just finished watching Batman with our 6-year-old daughter when she innocently said, "Riddle me this, daddy, who is 41 but looks like a 200-year-old witch." We both stopped dead in our tracks, but before we could get a word out, she clapped her hands and said, "Mommy does! Mommy looks like a 200-year-old witch!" My face went pale, and I proceeded to nervously laugh before putting her to bed. But when I came back out to my husband, I broke down. You see, I couldn't even be mad at my daughter for saying that. She was right. Despite being in my early 40s, I full-on looked like a wrinkly old worm. My forehead had wrinkles. My cheeks had wrinkles. Even my wrinkles had wrinkles. My husband held me while I cried all night, kissing my forehead and reassuring me I was beautiful, and saying that even if I was a witch, I'd be the prettiest witch in town. That made me cry even harder. The next day, I still wasn't over my daughter's comment, so I decided to do something rash. I visited a plastic surgeon. I knew I couldn't be helped when he started recommending the best procedures for women 60 and older. I wanted to cry, and I'll never forget his face when I told him I was 41. He cleared his throat and proceeded to start telling me that Botox was my only solution. It sounded like a good idea at first, until I realized I'd be paying $1,200 to look plastic and unnatural. I thought more about it, decided I didn't want to risk looking like a botched surgery, and thanked the doctor for his time before leaving. I came home feeling crushed